Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope this day finds you all well. Today in this video I am going to be bringing you guys my winter 2019 houseplant tour, and I am going to begin with the living room and then move on to the bedroom for the first half of the tour, and then the second half of the tour will be my back room or my sun porch. So, okay, with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so as you walk into my living room from my kitchen, this is what you see. These are east-facing windows on both sides. Okay, we'll begin with this plant first, which is the plant that's in my far left-hand corner of my living room, and this one is my Philodendron Brazil. This plant I've had for close to 2 years. It's gotten quite a bit bigger. Love this one with its beautiful variegation of the lime colored leaves with the darker color as well. So that's my Philodendron Brazil. And if we move over to the left-hand front side of my living room, this here is my Chinese money tree, or Pachira aquatica. This one I have also had for about 2 years, and it's grown quite a bit bigger. I have cut it back a little bit, only because I want to keep it in this area, so I need to keep it a little bit on the smaller side. This one here is my Burgundy Ficus elastica rubber tree. I haven't had this one for very long. I want to say maybe, I think it was like in the beginning of this past summer that I purchased this one. My Burgundy rubber tree, Ficus elastica. This one is my snake plant. I want to say this one is the Laurentii. It's got the yellow around the outer edges of the leaves. If we move down here, there's a little Thanksgiving cactus. This here is my purple passion plant, or purple velvet vine. I love this guy. So beautiful. I've propagated from this plant many a times, and it just keeps growing back bigger and fuller. It's so beautiful. Just look at these leaves. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. This here is my white bird paradise. Beautiful little guy, big guy. This here is my moonshine sansevieria. Love that color green, so beautiful. If we move over here, this is my fiddle leaf fig. I love this big guy as well, so pretty. Had this one 2 years, maybe a little more. It's grown quite a bit bigger. Super pretty. And if we move down here, these are two true Christmas cactuses, Schlumbergera. This one here is a Buckley. This one here, I'm not sure of the exact species. The segments are quite a bit smaller than the others that I have. I haven't seen it bloom yet. Kind of excited about that. It is definitely smaller, and it's not a fast grower by any means. Beautiful snowy day out there. Up here, sorry for the backlight. This is one of my Hoya carnosa compactas, my Hindu ropes. I featured this in one of my haul videos not too long ago. These are one of my favorites as well. Love these guys. Okay, and as we move down over here, this is another one of my Thanksgiving cacti. I have several, guys, different colors. This one hasn't bloomed yet this year, but I know it to be a red one. It's a darker red one, very pretty. My small Christmas tree that isn't completely decorated yet. My kids are older, so we've just kind of decided to downsize a little bit in a Christmas tree. This is a Christmas tree that has been in my family for a very long time. It's a fiber optic one. It's very pretty, but quite bare, as you can see. As we move down here, this is a ZZ plant. I have two of them, Zamiococcus zamiifolia. Super easy to care for, guys, very easy. Slow growers, but boy, you just water them and then leave them for quite a while. This is a little picture box. My brother and I on the left, my mother and I on the right. And here's my kitty. Okay, so that's this little area. And if we move on over to the right-hand side of the living room, again, both of these windows are east-facing windows. I think I said that before. This is my spider plant, one of them. This is just a variegated spider plant. Simple but pretty. And if we move over here, without moving too fast. Again, sorry for any backlight. This one here is another Thanksgiving cactus. The Thanksgiving cactus are known as the Schlumbergera truncatas. This one is an orange one, salmon color. This here is my Hoya carnosa rubra, or Crimson Princess. Very pretty plant. Okay, this here is my Alocasia pali, or Amazonica, African mask. I've had this one for about 2 years as well. It grows a couple of leaves and then one will die off. Very pretty. Back here is my Philodendron Prince of Orange. This big guy is my Monstera Deliciosa. Love this guy. So that's my first shelf. Moving down to the second shelf. This is another Hoya carnosa compacta, or Hindu rope. It's grown quite a bit. This one I've also had for quite a little while. I have a couple of these guys. I'd like to get my hands on one of the variegated ones. Maybe this coming spring, hopefully. Back here is my Monstera Adansonii. This guy's beautiful. Love it. Love all of the fenestrations in the leaves. They're so close together. This is the wide form. Beautiful plant. This here is my Hoya carnosa Crimson Queen. Has some white leaves here as well, all white. Love the variegation. As we move over here, this is my largest true Christmas cactus, my Schlumberger Buckley. This is a pink blooming one. And these pink blooms actually have a little bit of an orange cast to them. It's kind of different. Pretty though. And down here on my third shelf is another Thanksgiving cactus in the back. This one is a purple blooming one. This one is also a Thanksgiving cactus. This one has a variety of colors in it. Whenever I have extra pieces, I just kind of put them in this one. Super easy to propagate, guys. Very easy. You just put the segments back into the soil and let them go. And they grow into new separate little plants. The one in the back there is that one is a Thanksgiving cactus. It's a red one. No blooms on it yet. Here is a white one. Back there is a red one. So pretty. This one here is a yellow one. I think it has one little bloom on it right there. It has bloomed a little bit this year already, but they have since fallen off, the blooms have. So that one is a yellow one. Down here on my last shelf, this one is a pink one, like a bubblegum pink, so pretty. And then of course my little aloe right there. Okay, if we move over here, this one is my snake plant. I believe it's a Xylanica. And right here is another Thanksgiving cactus. This one is a red one. I've had this one for probably about, gosh, 7 years. I think I've had this one. I always keep a bottle of water here for quick watering of plants that need it. So that's always filled up and it stays there until I need it. Okay, so if we move on to over here, this is where I keep a couple of my pothos. I have cut the vines on these several times just because they start hanging onto the couch and I don't want anybody leaning onto them and breaking them off, so I cut them periodically. This one is my neon pothos. This one here is my golden pothos. And this one here is my beautiful marble queen pothos. Okay guys, that's it for the living room tour. Now let's move on into the bedroom. I only have a couple in there. See you in a second. Okay, we are now in my bedroom. And in my bedroom, I have 6 plants. Top left up here is a starfish sansevieria. My samurai sansevieria on the second shelf to the left. And then another ZZ plant, Zamioculcas samiofolia. And then up here, I have golden pothos. And then over on the right-hand side of my bedroom is a snake plant. That is a west-facing window. And then I have this east-facing window as well. My bedroom is not very big, guys. And last but not least, for my bedroom is this red vein prayer plant. This one sits on my dresser. And this is a beautiful, beautiful plant. As you can see, I have a couple of brown tips, but nothing that I'm concerned about. I've had this one for probably about a year or so now. Beautiful. Okay guys, this video concludes my living room and bedroom tour, and I will be coming back with the second half of my tour, which will be, there's one plant in the kitchen, and then I will be touring my back room or my sun porch. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.